Hi everyone, I'm Kosti.
Hey, I'm Christy.
And we're back with My Hero Academia. We are on season 4, episode 17. To be honest, I never really know why I say like what episode we're on, because it says it on the title.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? It's our thing now.
If you feel like it, you go for it.
Yeah. We just watched episode 16 before, and just as a brief introduction, it was based mostly on Bakugo and Todoroki redoing their exam.
Mm-hmm.
All Might and Endeavor were there as well. They were having a good conversation about what it means to be a symbol and how Hero Society is changing after All Might's retirement. And then the exam involved the students looking after little kids, but they were little brats.
I don't think it was looking after. I think just dealing with them.
Yeah, dealing with them. Yeah.
And getting them to open their heart to their teacher and other people.
True. Very good point. But yeah, I think that was it. Should we just get into it, or do you want to say anything else?
Mm-hmm.
No? Cheers. Alright guys, as always, we're head on our Patreon if you're interested, and if you enjoy our content, make sure to give us a like, comment and subscribe. Here we go.
Why did you say it like that?
Here we go.
We're better than you and we'll take you down to prove it!
Is this quirk affecting the other children? I feel like it is, right? It's having an effect on them.
My binging balls will make a feast out of you.
They look like something out of...
Pac-Man or something.
No, out of Super Mario.
Yeah. Yes, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Viral Cosmos! Hula hoop attack! Go tongue tank!
That's a crazy quirk.
Whoa.
Just killed him.
Yeah.
Nothing, I was just enjoying the song, yeah.
Nice. I still don't get that part. It's all pretty much cheerful and whatnot, and then you just have Deku and All Might, and All Might just throws up blood.
Yeah, it just shows that...
He's still not well.
Yeah, it's been his thing since season 1. Throws up blood.
What did their letters stand for?
Don't know.
Does it spell something? Is it My Hero Academia?
Back when I was their age, I was just learning how to get my yell working. Having this much power when you're just a toy should be illegal.
As the generations pass, quirks combine and become more powerful. Stronger, more complex quirks may one day become too hard for anyone to control, especially untrained children. Quirk Singularity Doomsday. That's what they call this theory.
It's all my fault!
Wait! Don't leave now. Let's see how they react.
Is this okay?
Do you think I'm not paying attention? That this was unexpected, not the outcome I planned for from the very beginning? These are aspiring young heroes. They may be failures, but they can handle themselves.
At least got faith in them.
Pretty bold of them to attack without hesitation like that. I'm almost impressed.
They're not scared of our quirks at all, seriously! Let's show them more of what we got! Leave it up to me! Queen,
Wow, you've got such a beautiful face, dear. Don't let that frown spoil the effect.
Why is it reminding me of that blonde guy?
It was her all along.
Oh.
Just a little illusion for ya.
That's so funny. What?
She's crushed.
Her quirk, Glamour. She can create illusions for a short period of time. Abuse of this quirk is prohibited.
Ah.
You've got such a beautiful face, my
That killed me, Glamouroki! Seriously, I might die!
I don't know, was it really all that funny?
You idiots think you know so much! You're all completely hopeless compared to me! To us!
He thinks quite highly of himself, doesn't he, this kid?
Just a little bit. It's like God's quirk, isn't it?
There's more to heroing than just power! Here I go!
It's so lame that we can't do this outside. Whatevs.
Yeah, like Northern Lights.
Yeah.
That's pretty. It's like a Super Mario track.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Mario Kart, I mean, I don't know if it's in Super Mario. Or Sonic.
Yeah, I think now more Super Mario style Rainbow. I mean Mario
Rainbow
Racing.
Road.
Yeah.
What the heck did they do to this place? I love it!
Sure, line up.
They're winning them over.
That's so cute.
We have to set them on the right path. Yeah. If we can't broaden their horizons, then what's the point?
It's nice seeing them get along.
Rocking use of your quirks, you guys. I was starting to sweat.
The teacher's face.
You two, get in there and have some fun.
What are you doing? Get your hands off of me!
If you keep looking down on everyone else, you'll never be able to see your own weaknesses.
He wasn't talking down to me. Did he really mean all that? I think he did. His words. I can feel how true they are.
That graphic.
What is that face? It's like sad or
No, like,
emotional.
yeah.
Why is it so important to be the strongest? I'm sure you have a reason. So what is it?
Oh, so cute.
Remember everything you learned today and keep working.
I love how his nose moves when he talks.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you dare fail!
He's actually a big softy who loves kids. This is just for show.
After what we put together in there, I think we're meant to be friends, don't you? Our quirks just work so well together. You think so?
Yeah, and Bakugo, you're actually not bad if you don't talk. Try shutting up.
You shut up!
We were talking about coordinating in the future for the sake of sharing information. We still don't know why you were targeted, Miss Utsushimi, but hopefully together we'll get a better idea of what the villains want.
Cray cray.
Cray cray.
Long time no see. You've changed quite a bit.
Not interested.
I want you to know I'm proud of you, son. I swear I'll become someone you can be proud of too. Not just as the #1 hero, but as the man that you call father.
He's finally warming up.
Nice pun as well.
I don't care what you do. Endeavor!
What?
Just so you know, I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks a lot. Also, you're bleeding.
What was that about? Why did he punch himself?
I guess he couldn't comprehend it. He couldn't believe it, yeah.
Should have done a pinch me moment, you know?
Yeah, but he's always extreme, that character. See, like when he bows, he hits the floor with his head and makes his head bleed.
That's true. Why is his neck so long in that? It's like
Mate, leave
giraffe.
All Might alone, okay? He's...
Oh, I like All Might.
All Might and Mr. Aizawa took those of us who were involved in the Shie Saikai raid to Sir Night Eye's funeral. It was one last chance to say goodbye
All
to
the
him.
flowers.
Yeah.
Oh. Rest in
Our
peace.
teachers and the hero
Hey,
agencies talked.
it's back to his big self.
Just recognize him again.
Night Eye's sidekick, Centipeter, took over his agency.
Ooh.
He and Bubble Girl eagerly awaiting Togata's return to their ranks.
They all look so different with suits on.
Yeah, true.
Especially Bubble Girl.
She regained consciousness and recovered,
Oh.
but she was still emotionally unstable, and her quirk could go out of control at any time. The doctors discovered that the horn on her forehead seemed to power her rewind quirk. As her fever went down, it began to shrink. Now it's little more than a bump, which is a good sign.
Oh.
Calculate the definite integral.
Even Yaya Rosa was puzzled, and she's at the top of our class. Mathematics is truly a cursed subject.
So true.
You seemed really into that class, Deku.
Yes, I applaud the effort you're putting into your studies. However, before we feed our brains, we need to feed our bodies.
I'm starving!
Please have some fromage.
There he is.
Our guy.
Aoyama was force-feeding me cheese. Little did I know, even stranger things were in my future.
Oh, I'm good. Still chewing on the piece I already have in my mouth. But thanks anyway.
Why don't you come have lunch with us in the cafeteria?
Lunch Rush's food doesn't agree with my refined palate.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. We're not going to force you.
What is he drinking? It's
I'm hoping it's grape juice and not wine.
getting drunk at school.
We're eating steak in the classroom. What the heck? What's he up to?
Oh,
Is that why I made him eat the cheese?
drugged him.
But at last, he was showing his true colors.
What? Can he see into his dreams or something?
The music as well.
Why is he sweating so much?
What the heck is going on? That was Aoyama, right? Should I go talk to him? What would I even say? Hey, Aoyama, were you just being creepy? I'm sure there's a logical...
Midoriya, I know.
No, what?
Jeez!
What's going on?
And are you getting enough sleep lately? I see those dark circles.
You're right. Sorry, class rep.
The music.
It's giving me a proper eerie feeling, like shiver.
I've never really talked to Aoyama that much. He doesn't go out of his way to socialize. He's more of a free spirit. Someone who always says whatever's on his mind.
Mount Lady and Edgeshot have teamed up. Kamui Woods is gonna be joining them too.
Mount Lady, so big.
I think they're going by Team Lurkers.
There sure are a bunch of heroes teaming up these days.
I think the giantess is getting famous.
Once we're pros, we should do some team ups too. We'll be called Team Rainy Day.
Woohoo!
What about us?
Don't need you.
I don't need you.
Watch this. My new move. The naval buffet laser. Feast your eyes.
Why does he have to hold his arms behind his head?
Why's he got to make them sounds?
When I do this, my tummy always starts hurting.
Mr. Cementos, Aoyama isn't feeling well. Can I take him to go rest?
Go ahead.
Did you read what he wrote?
Don't know, it looks French.
It was French. He is French, isn't he?
So you were on my balcony. The whole I know thing, what did you mean?
That I know your quirk isn't compatible with your body. Which means you're like me.
Aoyama, what are you talking about?
I've had to wear this support belt ever since I was un petit garçon. If I don't wear it, then sometimes my navel laser just leaks out. I was born that way. My body wasn't made to handle my quirk. That's what the doctors said. I've always thought we were similar. That's why I left the message to raise your spirits. Did it work? Was the cheese delicious?
I didn't exactly want to eat it off the ground.
If we can't overcome the things that bring us pain, then you won't be able to twinkle, mon ami.
I thought he was being creepy, but he just wanted to encourage me.
Oh.
Know what? You're right. And your surprise was a huge success. Thanks, Aoyama.
It's a really nice name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
It came out.
Uh-oh.
And so?
Oh, God.
Try this pastry.
Yeah, sure.
Poor guy.
I'm like so cheerful lately.
That's the story of how Aoyama and I became friends.
Oh.
There we go. Episode 17.
What did you think?
Yeah. Interesting episode. So obviously we had the first half, it was focusing on the exam, the retake. And then the second half was a little bit strange, but you could see what they were trying to go for. They were trying to confuse us, thinking like, what's Aoyama doing? I think that's the name, Aoyama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aoyama?
Yeah, sorry if I pronounce it bad.
It's like saying Ariana.
Yeah, Arena Grande.
Yeah.
But yeah, you may think that he's doing something sinister, but he's actually trying to be supportive because I guess he has the fact that his quirk doesn't work properly with his body.
Yeah.
He can.
It wasn't really compatible.
Yeah, he's got that in common with Deku. Yeah. And Deku was kind of inspiring him because Deku's, he's grown stronger and stronger. So that was quite nice. And it is quite nice when you get these kind of little moments because you kind of focused on, even though it's a class of a lot of students, you only focus on only like a few of them mostly. So obviously the main students are Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki. Obviously you got... Suraka as well. They're some of the main ones, but then a lot of them you don't really know too much about it, so it's quite nice when you have a little bit of dedicated time to focus on these other characters and develop them a bit more.
Yeah, I agree. I noticed that in the intro to the season, you've got the girl with the earpiece.
Oh yeah,
a lot of that intro is dedicated to her.
Yeah,
and we don't see much about her. I feel like last time we focused on her quirk was when there was that episode with the girls with the tea party.
Oh yeah.
And she was like trying to listen in the wall and do the effect of like, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, most of the season so far, the first half, so before they changed the intro, it was literally, we didn't get that much focus on any of the other students. It was just the operation of, that they were doing against Overhaul.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously that involved like Deku, Sue, Ravity.
Yeah.
No Bakugo either, which was interesting. Or the Bakugo or Todoroki, who are some of the main characters.
Mm-hmm. But then we just had the previous episode that focused on them.
Yeah.
And half of this one. So I think that's kind of making up for it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure there's going to be more content of them in the future. Yeah,
fun little episode.
Yeah, I think it's a nice episode. I enjoyed it. I liked the mystery of that one character.
Yeah.
To be honest, most of the time where he's like within the episodes and he's doing his like quirky things, most of my reactions are like, what is this guy doing? Like, what the heck's going on? And I still had that reaction, but at the same time, like, I was like, this is not like him.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice something different.
Yeah.
And bless him, he just has his stomach issues, doesn't he?
And yeah, now Deku's officially friends with him.
That's really sweet. It's nice to see like new friendships forming throughout the years in the studies. So yeah.
Shall we end it there? As always, guys, thanks for hanging around and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.